In the last video, we tied a 13-part 15 Bight 2-pass Gaucho as a bombazurda to the left, so that you can tie a casa knot and then interweave into it. But the knot that Sam Hall asked me about is a knot that John Barnes ties for a horn knot, and it's this red knot. It's a 13-part 16 Bight, and where it has one more Bight, you can see how this pulled up tighter on itself because of that extra Bight. So I want to show, and Sam said that this is the strongest horn knot that he'd ever used or whatever. So I worked up the run list on it because I probably got it wrote down or typed out somewhere, but I didn't know where it was, so I just tied the knot and wrote down the run list as I untied it. And it's a little different to tie, but so get you a screenshot of that, because you might need this run list, because you actually tie 3 knots of the same size together, but you don't tie them as a casa knot and then tie into it. And my page wasn't long enough, so we go to 28 and then we start back here, and here's the other lines. But we do a free run, then we do a free run, then we do a free run. They're free because there's no overs or unders. And Enrique Capone calls that 3 in the air. So we tied those 3 in the air. There's no crossings. And now we do an over, then we do an over, then we do an over and under our standing end. So I just flip that over. Now we're going to do an over and an under. I probably ought to leave that over, under. And when you're following a run list, let me see if I got it. There's a razor blade right there. Let me get one that's got a cover on it. Okay, we just did this over under. So I like to put that, I'll either put it below or above. We can see it if we, yeah, I'll go above. So we just did this over under. So now I slide down. So I know that we've got an over and an under 2. So that'd be our standing end. Oh, got to have it where you can see it, not just me. And where this string, or where this knot has one more Bight than the other one, I had 8 foot of string on the other one. I did 9 on this one. 9 foot of string, still 1 inch. Over, under 2. So there's our over, under 2. Over, under 2, over. So it's over, under 2, and over our standing end. So we're still tying this to the left, but this is not a bombazurda. Okay, we're going to do this over, under 2, over 4 times. So here's over. Oh, hold up, folks. There's an over. I got my okay, there's over my standing in. Over, under 2, over. That was our second time we did that. And see how that one's wanting to cross. So there's our over, under 2, over. That's that one. And now this time we're going up the right hand side of our standing end with our over, under 2, over. Now we're doing an under. See this bite right there that's underneath? We're going to go under it and pick it up. And then it's over, and then under 2, over. And we do that 2 times, down and back. Okay. See the bite that's wanting to hide on us right there? That's our under, over, under 2, and over. Straighten our path out. This string is a little loose. And that one's a little tight. Okay. So we finished that row. We're on this row. Finish this one. We're on this one. Under, over. See our bite we got to get that's right there? That'd be an easy one to lose. Under, over, under 3, and out over 1. And see this strand here that I pushed over? It's on this side. Okay, now we got to do this one. Here's our bite that'd be easy to loose. We got a little twist in our string. So we're going to go under, over, under 3, and out over. Now we got an under, over, under 2, over, under, over. There is our under, over, and under 2. Get all of them in one. Nope. Kind of got my hand in the way, but there was our under, over, under 2. This one keeps wanting to slide up over. Okay. There's our over, under, over. And then we do that one more time. Had an earthquake there. Here's our under, over, under 2. Might should have just kept with my 8-foot string. Pulling it out of whack. There's our under, over, under 2. Now we do an over, under, over. I don't usually follow the run list quite as close as I am on this one, and it's kind of getting me messed up. Under, over, under 2, over, under, over 2. So here's our under, catch that bite, over, and under 2. Get our twists out. Keep everything straight. There's our over, under. We're standing in here where it's supposed to be. And this bite's wanting to slide out. There. Okay, there was our under, over, under 2, over, under, and over those 2. And the straighter you can keep your knot, the better things are going to be for us. I'm going to pull this a little, and then I'm going to pull it down because it's wanting to twist. Okay. There was our over, under, over 2. Now we do that again. Here's our bite that's going to hide on us. Is that one right there. So it's under, over, under 2. And this one that's wanting to be out over everything, we go over it, and then an under and an over 2, right there. There's our bite that wants to hide on us. These are our 2 that's wanting to cross. So we go, and we do this sequence 4 times. So it's under, over, under 2, these 2 are crossed. Get where you're supposed to be. Okay, there's our under, over, under 2. This one bottom one really wants to be on the other side. Okay, the one that's over those 3, that's the one we got to go over. So it's over, under, and out over 2. And that brings us right up alongside of our standing end. And so we're going to turn. We're going to dig this bite right here out that's hiding on us. And you go under, over, under 2. twists out. Straighten these two that we want to cross. Okay, so we're going to go over one, under one, and out over those two. We straighten things up a little. And we're down to here. So we're going to come in under two and split that pair. Then we're going to go over one, over this one, and under two. And then right there, that has crossed. I've been wanting to do it the whole knot. See how this one has jumped over that one? Okay, so there is our over, under, and then we go out over two. But we had to straighten that out because this one keeps wanting to jump over, and that one wants to go under. Over, under, over two. Okay, we do that again. We got to dig her bite out. Okay, can you see our pair now? It's right there. So we're going to go under two and split that pair. Then we go over one, under two, and now we're going to go over one, under one, and out over two. Now we're clear down here, and we got under two, over two, under two, and then 1, 1, and 2. So there's our over two. We go under two and split that pair. We go over two and split that pair, and go under two. And our knot is finally wanting to behave. Over one, under one, and out over two. So if you can get to this point, this knot's probably yours. Okay. This strand, then it's that strand, that bite that's wanting to climb up. So everything's going through our knot straight. Okay, we're going to go under two and split that pair. Over two and split that pair. And under two. Now we're going to go over that one, under that one, and see actually it's a pair. Over one, split that pair, under one, and out over two. Hope this string is not too dark to where it makes it hard to see these overs and unders. Okay, we went out over two. We're going to come in under two and split that pair. And we're clear down here at the bottom. Over two and split a pair. Under two, split a pair. We're going to go over two and split that pair, and under one, and out of the knot over two. And now since we run out of paper, Now we're up here, and we do the same thing as our last one. So we go under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, under 1, and out over 2, out of the knot. Now it's over 2, under 2 all the way for the rest of the knot. Under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, had me scared there for a second. We're good. So it was under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, see if we can get our twists out of our string. I'm on the wrong side of our... Right here I jumped over too far. I did an SOB. Skip one Bight. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. It's just I let that cross over. Okay, over 2, under 2, split the pair. Over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair. There. Over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, and out over 2, out of the knot. We come in under 2 and split this pair. And see that Bight that's wanting to hide on us? Okay, so there's our pair. Under 2 and split that pair. Over 2, split that pair. Under 2, split that pair. Over 2, split a pair. Under 2, split a pair. Come on. There we go. And over 2, out of the knot. Okay, we come in under 2, split that pair. And I think this is our last pass. Over 2, split that pair, under 2, and split that pair. Over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair. And we're back to our standing in. We go over 2 out of the knot, under 2 to go alongside of our standing end. I'm going to pull that up and pull it down through my knot. I'm going to put this in and under my knot so I can burn my ends off underneath. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna get off of here and answer my phone. Thank you for watching it. Bye.